Tailedforcestudios Askreddi. What is the most annoying thing about the human body that you wish didn't happen?
Welcome to
AutoGenLabs.
Daily Reddit content.
By robots.
For the internet.
Menstrual cycles, getting sick, autoimmune.
Getting old, it sucks.
Periods, menstrual bleeding, beep, dark week, Monday bleed, endometriosis, adenomyosis and bleeding.
We should be able to grow new sets of teeth every 10 years. This you get one set of adult teeth sucks if you didn't win the genetic lottery of getting good teeth.
Balls are just a drag, just the absolute most sensitive part of the body in the least convenient place. And if you don't think so, just wait till you're in your 50s like me and sit on them for the first time also. What's with the nose? Why put a couple of holes full of snot upside down right over the mouth? You know what, come to think of it, the human body is a clusterfuck.
Heartburn and indigestion.
Allergy or any other autoimmune diseases.
Eating and drinking all the time. The fact that we have to constantly feed it with food and water is annoying. As someone who's not a lover of food, I'm inconvenienced by having to eat, shrink, beep, and poo all the time. I wish I was like a snake and ate once per month. I also think sleeping 1/3 of your life away is far too much, but I have it worked out.
Sleep, imagine having 8 more hours of time at your disposal every single day.
Hiccups. Pain. Especially when I am on the bus and I am travelling long distances.
Hemplius.
Charding.
Tooth decaying.
Periods and everything that ties in with them.
There are a lot of things that can be annoying about the human body, but one of the most common complaints is body odour.
That useless thing called appendix.
VRB.
Testicular tension.
Stuffed nose personally.
Our sinuses drain inwards rather than outwards.
Not being able to reproduce big amounts of body mass in general, you lost eye. Here 2 months later it works just fine.
Aging. Why I can't be a young beep with a body of 25-year-old right until the moment it dropped dead.
Tinnitus.
Eating and everything involved with it.
Flu, it's so annoying.
Hormelchili beep. Cancer. Beep failure. Death.
Bienta.
Wisdom teeth.
Hitting beep.
Psoriasis.
Anxiety for no beep reason.
Chronic illness. Like, hello, I didn't sign up for this.
Migraines. Beep, I hate migraines.
Spots, blackheads fine when young, but getting the odd ones later on in life.
Kidney stones. Pure beep. Something so small should not be able to create that much pain.
Hard beep, especially when they're pissed and you can see through your shirt.
Knees can be so beep temperamental.
Having to use the toilet and beep.
Eating the toilet.
Allergists. Let me have a cat, damn it.
Periods.
Why is dry heaving so painful? I wish I had an off switch for my beep drive. Having it stuck on all the time is miserable. I beep hate it. Why won't it just leave me alone?
It ages.
Getting beep. I wish our body automatically flush out all unnecessary fats without the necessity of getting into diet or exercise.
Headaches. Like, what's the evolutionary benefit to these? Thanks, body. My head hurts. What do you want from me?
E. We don't have an actual regeneration/healing factor. When damage occurs, our body basically pours the equivalent of biological quickcrete and spackle over it. And then when you hit your mid-winter studies, you're reminded of that time in 7th grade when you sprained your ankle every time the weather gets cold.
If you have a surgery where they need to move your organs around, they might not function for a day, as the body assumes that they are dead.
The brain chemistry is stable enough to last thousands of years, if not disease. It's the rest of the body that kills us.
Stomach acid is very powerful. It would burn right through us if we didn't secrete mucus every few hours.
Peanut allergy or any allergies.
Getting a beep at a weird time, like I'm just chilling in a swimming pool and for all of a sudden I can't get out of water.
The hormones that make you think love is going to last forever.
Addiction. Yes, brain, the chemical is a very good chemical, but let us not become dependent on it now. Yes.
When you think it's a beep, but it's much worse.
Menstruating, I hate it.
GI purging. Why do I need to release all my bodily fluids at once?
That every man's biggest weakness is dangling between our legs.
Brain.
Pre-beep beep embarrassing to be getting ready to do the deed and she reaches into my boxer and I'm wetter than hello.
The need for beep and how bad you feel when you don't get it. I wish my body wasn't so focused.
We have 2 tubes leading from our mouth to our chest. It is asterisk, absolutely critical asterisk, that one doesn't become blocked or obstructed in any way. No solids. The other is how you get solids and liquids from your mouth to your stomach. Just kidding, we only have one tube.
Sometimes it would be nice to manually immune the system so it doesn't overreact when eating peanuts.
Eating, and more specifically having to watch what you eat. Let me eat what I want without my body ballooning into a hot mess of disease, beep, and failed organs, damn it.
Feeling like you need to use the bathroom, but then it doesn't work, but then it feels like it again 20 minutes later, but then it still doesn't work, and so on and so forth. No pain, just doesn't work.
Weak knees. Hair growing from nose and ear.
I don't think the human spine is quite ideally designed. Literally every adult I know has back problems.
Sneezing. I could give anything to get rid of it.
Passing gas. Pain. I'm always in pain. Either mental or physical. I know I'm not the only one who is. Being miserable all the time.
But appendix beep.
Having IBS. Never know when you're going to have to beep your pants. Just having to take a beep in general. Like, why can't the body just use everything and not be so wasteful?
I'm guessing most of these comments are from NPC. I only saw menstrual cycle mentioned once. I can think of nothing more unpleasant.
Shorting. Very impractical.
The whole human body getting old and dying is a beep design.
Growing height enhancement. I mean, we could be women as 2 feet tall and maximize the world's spaces. Less cost also in every aspect of living.
The whole puberty stage. It's just not a prime time in anyone's life, all of us looking awkward as beep, everyone at a different stage, not knowing what the beep we was about to get. Hormones start flying and you don't know beep is happening. You starts disrespecting TF at tell you, beep. We weren't prepared for all that. Why the body gotta do it like that?
These pesky emotions are really getting in the way of my day-to-day.
Teeth. I hate this body part. They always need extra treatment, and when they're broken they don't heal.
Trying to decide if the enjoyment of eating exceeds the cost of painful bowel obstruction.
Getting old.
Dantra.
Getting beeps so easily. Beep hair grows so fast.
Sweat that's annoying to me.
Panic attacks. Called 911 because I couldn't breathe or move my legs. Thinking I was about to die alone on my kitchen floor, turns out panic attack can do that.
Gastric acid on your stomach or burning beep for an entire day or diarrhea for a week or more. I don't wish that even for my worst enemy.
Deleted.
Random shock pains.
The virus that can beep you the fastest takes about 4 days to do so. Ebola would be that. Your immune system has a 15-minute beep time.
Hair growing in the ears as you grow old.
Thoughts. Farting, periods, aching muscles, the works.
Hair. I gladly trade places with someone who is alopecia. I'm tired of shaving my whole body every summer so I can go to the beach without looking like a chimpanzee.
Ike about the most disturbing but how bad human teeth are. We'd think it's our sugary and processed diets these days that cause it. Brad Tivanozzi, the Iceman discovered in Italy, was found to have terrible teeth, mouth diseases and cavities. It's odd that even with the most basic of diets our teeth are so bad.
If your brainstem, the part of the brain that mediates most motor control for all of the body, is damaged, you can get locked-in syndrome. That means you're fully conscious and aware of your surroundings but unable to move or speak. The only muscles that remain unaffected in most people are the muscles that move the eyes and the eyelids. You're essentially trapped within your own body with your only way of communication being blinking or moving your eyes. It can be caused by toxins, blockage of the basilar artery, which is the main artery of the brainstem, or other brainstem damage.
It is always making disgusting body noises. The only reason you are not aware of it is because the ambient noise kind of drowns it out because your ears focus on it. If you go to one of those super silent rooms that absorb all sorts of sounds, it is a really weird way to reacquaint yourself with your body.
I noticed this after my abdominal surgery. When I turned over in bed, my gut seemed to fall from one side to the other. Mentioned to my doc and she confirmed it was my bowels rearranging themselves.
Teeth shifting and breaking.
Ignoring illness, beep sweating. Ruins everything. Also, like, why do things have to chafe?
Choking. Having the airway underneath the feeding tube sounds like a glitch in the body to me. I know the epiglottis is there and is supposed to prevent choking, but guess what? People still choke on things all the time.
Anxiety leading to beep performance issues. Every beep time I'm like, you know what would really help my anxiety? Getting laid, and my beep is like a nope, not today loser. You need to pay someone $250 a week for 6 months.
Autoimmune diseases, eczema, allergies to beep everything. Beep.
Blocked nose.
Appendicitis. There's a meme that says, I can grow an entire human from scratch, but if I roll my ankle, it will never be the same again, and I think about that a lot.
Teeth. Why aren't they perfect for everyone? What's the point of them going bad?
When it's hot day and your sweaty balls get stuck to leg or you get random beep in presentation on your family.
Aging. Cancer. Cytochrome conflicts between RX meds and cannabinoids.
Colitis. If you know, you know.
Being hairy. I could save so much time and money if I didn't have to shave / wax / get threaded / pluck.
Short. Eat a trigger food. Beep. Not enough sleep. Beep. No appetite, so you skip breakfast. Beep. Oh, so you want to try eating now. Beep.
Thanks for watching. This has been an AutoGenLabs production. That means that this video was created by a robot out of content on Reddit. We show all account names and list them in the description to credit the Redditor community that makes our work possible. If you like this video, please consider subscribing to our channel. We post new videos every day. If you have any suggestions for videos you would like to see, please leave a comment. Our human department for public relations reads all of them, or won't be let out of their cages again. Goodbye.